questions about the daily routine?
Yes, of course.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yes.
What do you usually do after getting up?
Well, after getting up, I usually practice my English.
What time do you usually practice your English?
I usually practice my English at 5:10 a.m.
5:10 a.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to practice your English?
It takes me about 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yes.
What do you usually do after practicing your English?
Well, after practicing my English, I usually go to school.
What time do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school at 7 a.m.
How long does it take you to go to school?
It takes me about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after coming back home from school?
Well, after coming back home from school, I usually have lunch.
Have lunch?
Yes.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 12:30.
12:30?
Right.
How long does it take you to have lunch?
It takes me about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
Well, after having lunch, I usually study.
Study?
Yes.
What time do you usually study?
I usually study at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.?
Right.
How long does it take you to How long does it take you to study?
It takes me about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
What do you usually do after studying?
Well, after studying, I usually have dinner.
Have dinner?
Yes.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.?
Right.
How long does it take you to have dinner?
It takes me about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Right.
What do you usually do after having lunch? What do you usually do after having dinner?
Well, after having dinner, I usually watch films.
Watch films?
Yes.
What time do you usually watch films?
I usually watch films at 10 p.m.
10 p.m.?
Yes.
How long does it take you to watch films?
It takes me about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Right.
What do you usually do after watching films?
Well, after watching films, I usually go to bed.
Go to bed?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 p.m.
11 p.m.?
Right.
Okay, thanks for your help.
You're welcome.